Thanks, Werner. Good morning, everyone. So why is AWS so critical to our success at Splunk? It's because our customers are moving production applications to the cloud, specifically to AWS, and they want to have full visibility, transparency, security, reliability as they take those workloads to AWS. So how do we help them move to AWS with total confidence? Well, Splunk enables customers to collect, index, organize, search, and analyze any type of time series data. And because customers are able to easily do that, then searching, troubleshooting, investigation, ongoing monitoring, security, analytics, all kind of comes in the package. The fun part about Splunk is because our customers typically start with just one use case and then quickly find that once they have that data in the index, they can ask 1,000 questions they never thought about and get enormous value out of that data. That's resulted in 8,000 customers in 100 countries, 70% of the Fortune 100. So how did we get such broad geographic reach in so few years? Well, it's a combination of our free download model, but more recently, our free online trial on AWS. And now our customers can go from initiating a session to deployment in as little as 1 day. And scalability, all the way from a young startup up to the largest enterprises in the world, including the largest government agencies, scaling and using hundreds of terabytes of data per day. So in addition to our online trial on AWS, all of our core products are designed to run there. Splunk Cloud is our SaaS offering. Think of everything you know and love about Splunk, and we run it for you on AWS. Splunk Enterprise, our core engine that's used on-prem all over the world, and also run as a secure application on Amazon, and Autodesk is running a session to describe how they moved their applications with Splunk to AWS. All through our configurations and integration with CloudTrail and Config. Hunk is our analytics offering for EMR and S3. So think about everything you love about Splunk Enterprise, but running directly on top of a Hadoop cluster. And now available on an hourly basis right through your EMR console. So you go up, you turn on EMR, you turn on Hunk, and you start analyzing large-scale data. Very cool. So what's changed over the last year that's caused our relationship with AWS to become so strong? Our customers have always used AWS for dev test and for peak loads. But now our customers are moving production workloads to the cloud. More apps are being developed in the cloud and run there, but also customers are taking on-prem apps and moving them there. Cloud is the new data center, and AWS is the best data center. So Splunk's job is to help our customers move those production workloads to AWS so that they can have total visibility, the same transparency, visibility, and confidence that they have with those workloads on-prem. A good example of that you'll hear at the session is Coca-Cola. They've taken all their consumer division apps and they're moving them all to AWS. So Michael Connor will describe how he has created a standard tech kit, including app servers and storage and network and security, and Splunk is a part of that reference architecture, and he can create an entire stack for his developers in 10 minutes. So Splunk gives them the same visibility and security, auditability that they had in their own data center. You'll hear more about that from Michael Connor here, so I encourage you to go to that session. Nike, a longtime Splunk customer. Think digital commerce. It's Saturday morning. They're doing a global auction of LeBron's autographed shoes. Millions of people online watching enormous volume of transactions. How do you know it's working correctly? Splunk monitoring all of that activity, top to bottom of the stack in real time. More recently, confidential project, mission critical, C-level visibility. Asked Splunk for help on this. And instead of standing up a large physical infrastructure, we went to AWS, set up tens of terabytes of scale for testing, and our POC environment and our test environment became the production environment, just like that. By doing the POC on Amazon and using Amazon to become the production environment, we took 80% of the time and the cost out of that project. Easy, save time, save money. I mean, even if you're hungover, that's good, isn't it? FINRA, another Splunk customer that's using Splunk Cloud. FINRA is the largest independent securities regulator in the U.S. They track more than 6 billion stock trades every day with the goal of protecting you, the investor. In the old days, they would have spent months procuring hardware, standing up the physical infrastructure, making sure it was correct, and then loading up the applications. Now, they move the application and Splunk to AWS. Did I mention easy, save time, save money? And now they can focus on the business of using the software and protecting the investors, not trying to manage a large physical infrastructure. So why are we so fired up about our AWS partnership? Because our customers want reliability, scalability, security, and efficiency. AWS delivers with multiple zones, regions, full-scale security, and APIs like CloudTrail, and a phenomenal TCO. So, we're all in on AWS. Our cloud services run there. Our software products are designed to run there. And Splunk can help you move your apps there with confidence. So if you only take two things away, number one, it's a great time to move your production apps to Amazon. Number two, Splunk can help you get there with confidence and go home early. Thanks very much.